Hey y'all, it's Michelle. Welcome to my creepy cauldron. Baby girl said I look like one of those gypsy women. But you young Miss Ears. I'm coming here issues. But don't worry about it. Because you know what I got tonight? A Dollar Tree haul. A Dollar Tree haul. Who can figure that? I wasn't going to film. I was like, I'll just wait. But you know what? Lo and behold, I got Temu in. So I was like, no, I got to do this Dollar Tree. Because there's stuff. Now, with that said, let me privy this by saying, this is over a couple different weeks, maybe more than that. I've been pulling from it. If I needed to pull from it. And, period. Purred. But, I was like, I gotta haul it because I gotta get it put away, and there's stuff I want to use that I haven't used because of the fact that I wanted to haul it. And I haven't hauled a Dollar Tree in a long time. Because y'all know I have a love-hate relationship with Dollar Tree. I mean, I still shop there, but. So we're going to get right into it. I don't know all the prices. If I know a price, I'll let you know because you know it's got them red dot thingies on there. But we're just going to start. See, this is what I'm talking about. If I get into these, y'all, are those trouser stocks that I was using on my hands until I got these. And I'll still use them. They're thick. They're much thicker. So, just FYI, if you have an issue for that. Or if you like trouser stocks. I mean, I wear them. Okay. This right here, and I think I already pulled the other one, is this. I've never seen this nail glue. $1.25 ion brush on nail glue. I've seen the other. I've never seen the one that people call Candy Mojo or whatever. I've never seen that either. But I had to trim my nails off, and I'm testing out the Sally nail glue. Sorry, there was like a little net on there. I'm testing out this, and I'm not real happy with it. I mean, I'm happy with the quality of the fact that it's stuck, but I had to put some more, actually I just did top coat, and it kind of like, see how it did? So I don't know, like the underneath. Of course, these are French, so because they're French, you can see the underneath. If they weren't French, you wouldn't be able to see them, but I heard really good things about this, and so I got it. I actually got a couple, so I guess I've already gotten the other one. This glow up serum, I was watching, this is probably gonna be all mixed up. I was watching this dermatologist, I can't think of what her name is. I can't remember her name. Dr. Braun or something. Dr. Braun, that ain't right. But she recommended it. She'll go through, this was $1.25. This is a wild watermelon extract and niacinamide. Now, that's why some of this stuff is still sitting here. I don't know about me using it right this second, but let's see. She said it was really good. She said that it smells good. I don't know, let's see what it's supposed to do. Apply 1 to 2 pumps before moisturizer. So it's like a glow serum. Y'all got a little gnat flying around. I'm sorry. And my gems fell off of there. We don't worry about it. But that's what that is. I was tickled to find it because usually, you know, people stow stuff and I can't ever find it. Okay. This is something else I was influenced to buy. I'm not going to put it on my lips because I got my lips to where they weren't bleeding, and I'm not going to put anything on my lips right this second. This is a Shea Butter Lipstick by Ioni, $1.25. And I'll show the babies when they come in here. Someone asked to see them. I don't know that they'll come in here because I don't know if she gave them. I bought them all bones. I don't know if they're. We usually don't do the big dogs, but it looks like it's fixing to rain, which would be great. We did have a little bit of reprieve, so if y'all haven't gotten a reprieve, you should be getting it soon. I do look a little odd. Hydrates, nourish, moisturizers, buildable color. Okay. You know what? This is Temu. I was looking for this. This is a top coat. It must have fallen off the thing into the bag. I was looking for this last night. Whatever. A comb, a wide comb, because I have no hair now. So I was like, I just need something to kind of do a comb because I'm all my hair's falling out. And then of course the trusty, I think I've ordered another one of these. I don't know, y'all. I was doing some not purging, really organizing, and you know, I was like looking for specific stuff, and if I couldn't find it, I was like, I'll just, you know. Okay, this I just got yesterday because it's a screwdriver set. And it was $5. I don't know how good of a deal it is, y'all. Let's see. Let me open them up and look at it. The reason why I got it is because the little screws on my air fryer, I was making some salmon, and I'm so tired of those little, I can't get it tight. And so I was just going to get one of the little kits, and I think I have since ordered a little kit from Temu. I mean, I've had them, y'all, a million times over, but I seen these and I was like, well, maybe these will be better. I don't know. It's very sturdy. It's $5, so it wasn't like they were cheap. To me, it's a 3 slotted, 3 Phillips. But it has the long thing, and then I had some pans that the handles are coming off of. Although I'm looking to buy me a new set of pans, and I'm gonna get rid of everything else I got. Well, not my cast iron. But yeah, so there's that. Then just basic stuff. Y'all, I love these. These are my favorite. These are the big, huge disposable washcloths. Do not flush them. Do not flush them, but they're big and nice and thick. You use them all over your body. Just don't flush them. Okay, we're getting into some of that stuff she was talking about more. This calming, so look for this, y'all. Calming nighttime recovering facial serum with lavender, melatonin, and aloe. And that dermatologist lady that I can't know her name, she was talking about it, and she'll look at the ingredients and stuff. It's not the one from TikTok, because I deleted TikTok. No, I deleted TikTok. I didn't even offload it. I deleted it. But it's got lavender, it's got melatonin, and it's got aloe. Can be layered and mixed on skin types and needs. When layering multiple facial serums, apply the lighter facial serum first. Allow each layer to absorb before applying the next layer. She actually said that these ingredients were really good. So I was like, okay. And she said, use it at night. I will. Maybe not right away because I'm putting steroids on my face. But then got these. Y'all seen these? Y'all have not been able to see them. So I just got these the other day, so they are back in the stores. Now I did buy 2. I bought one for me and one for her. And they're the Sol de Janeiro dupes. The Brazilian Sol de Janeiro is my favorite. I actually have a thing of spray in my car that I just keep in there all the time. Now, with that said, these were $1.25. And it's big, just like the Sol de Janeiro. I don't buy, the only time I get the lotion is if it comes in a set. And it's just pricey, y'all. I mean, it's pricey. But I have heard people say that this doesn't smell, but I smelled it and it smells it to me. So let's try it out better. It's thick. So be on the lookout for it for $1.25, even if you lose the smelliness of them. And I did have a couple other things in that scent range. Is it an exact? It's very close. It is very close to that scent. It's just very mild, which is good, you know, because sometimes, like if I spray mine, you know I've sprayed it. Lightning in my area. Anyway, so be on the lookout for those, y'all. $1.25 feels good on the skin. I mean, gosh, you can't beat it. Even if it's not an exact dupe to the Sol de Janeiro. But I love the Sol de Janeiro. Okay. Moving on. I'm going to get all this other stuff. And there is some food things in here. Mostly not, because I don't show food things. Another one of these. I bought, this is a couple different trips. And that's what I use a lot. I use them all over my body. This is some food stuff. I don't know why all this food stuff. But I do want to show y'all these if y'all like these kind of soups, these are awesome. I get these and take these to work. No wonder I didn't have them at work. Now, cream of chicken noodle, and then wah. Of course, the tomato, which I can't have. I think that's what's flared me out. It wasn't tomatoes. I've not been eating, although I want a BLT so bad. I've not been eating tomatoes, but I ate some onion rings with some ketchup on them yesterday. And I think that's what's doing this. Nightshade vegetables are not good for my skin, y'all. I'm learning. This is a Carmex, which I'm no longer even using this on my lips because it's making it worse. We'll set it over there. Okay, these Pure Kicks. The Hydrate. This one, 7 electrolytes and 5 calories. Strawberry watermelon. It's really good. And I gave one of these to my boss, and she was like, I don't like the artificial strawberries flavors. And I said, well, I'm pretty much doing them for the electrolytes. And because you get 25% of everything. And it's 50% of selenium, manganese, and chromium. But it's only got 5 calories. So that's your, and you get 6 of them. So this one is the Pure Kick. They have a bunch of different flavors. And then this one is the Peak. These are good too. This is the Peak. These are $1.25. Peak H2O. And this one is the Blueberry. And it's 5 calories. And it's got more, it's got more quantity. So you see that it's got, I'm looking at it backwards words, y'all, but 50%. So if you drink 2 of them, you got your 100%. Of course, I'm taking truckloads of vitamins. It don't matter. But yeah, it does matter because I need it. And then this one. So this one's Hydrate. Now, this one's Energy. Wild Strawberry. These, they're good. The flavors are good. I just tend to not like to do the energy ones because they have this ingredient in them. Is it maltodextrine? Oh no, there's an ingredient in here that kind of makes me feel weird. And it's not caffeine, but it's in a lot of the energy ones. But sometimes if I'm doing my big cup, like my big cup, first thing in the morning, I might put, you know, half of one of these and then, you know, one of these. I also do Liquid IV, but Liquid IV is pricey. And I, you know, if I can get that, I'm going to get that. So yeah, I don't know. I'm going to do my Campbell soup display over here. Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to show the Campbell soup. That's crazy. Oh, I'm sorry, Scully. Yeah, I just banged that on his head. Oh, it's thunder. Bang that, bless it. He's probably like, what in the world, Mama? I'm sorry, honey. Okay, Scoosy come over to rescue him now. Okay, here's some more. This is, I got this. I think I just paid $1.25 for this. I got this for, I was going to do those clay foot soaps. I hadn't done them yet. I'm trying to detox my body, y'all. Okay, but we're going to get everything out of here. It looks like a dog or something been laying up in here. It's okay. But this is a bunch of other stuff. And this was $1.25. So we're going to put my bathroom stuff back in here. This is another one. I like these Yardley washcloths. Same concept. They're thick. They're nice. I don't like them as well as these. I don't like them as well as those. Because what I usually do, y'all, especially, I like to take a shower in the morning. But since I've had all these issues, I can't really take a shower in the morning because I have to have her help me with my steroid cream. So I have to kind of take a shower at night. So at that point, I kind of need to just freshen up a little bit in the mornings. Okay, this one is new to me. I have not tried it. It is oatmeal and coconut sugar. It smelled pretty good through the box, but it's an oatmeal. The oatmeal was kind of what I was looking for to help with my skin. And then this one I was told about. It was $1.25 too. I don't know if one of y'all told me or one of my people told me. I can't. Ow. It's kind of, but you get 1, 2, 3, 4 of them for $1.25, and beauty cream ingredients, but it's got the green tea in it. So I'm gonna try that. I'm trying to get away from, well, I have so far, trying to get away from my body stuff for now. Just for now. Oatmeal, daily moisturizing, and then as eczema relief body lotion. And I've bought a couple of these and I've been using them. They also have another one that's a different color. I think it's got red right here. I've been using it too. So if you didn't know, they had this at the Dollar Tree, and that same dermatologist woman talked about it. Talked about the ingredients, because it's like, our advanced formula is designed to help relieve itching, dry itching, irritated caused by eczema, which mine's not caused by eczema, but it's still the same concept. Chamomile flower has anti-inflammatory and calming properties, helps soothe irritated skin, while colloidal oatmeal helps to provide a protective barrier to lock in moisture and prevent further irritation. Massage gently. But it's got like water, glycerin, petroleum, mineral oil, stearic acid. She looked at all this stuff and she was like, these are really good ingredients. At this price point, it's really good. So she said, try it. If you like it, you've spent $1.25 and you've just found, a new good little cheap alternative to some of the more expensive stuff. And I was like, okay, and there's that poof that she was looking for. This is just a poof. This is for baby girl. Put it right there. These were some Olivia Lane. I got them for $1.25, and they're big makeup sponges, y'all. I was kind of shocked when I found them. For $1.25, you get 4 of them. You used to be able to get them cheap, but I'm gonna be honest with you, they're not really on my radar right now because I have plenty and I've not been using normally under normal circumstances in the normal world, not in the world I'm in now, not in this crazy dimensional craziness black hole. I would put my makeup on, initially get it on with a brush, and then take a damp sponge. But I can't do that now, because if I do, all this will come off. But these are nice. So if you see them, grab them. $1.25 for 4. They're nice size. That's a good price. That's better than their regular prices. I don't want to put that over there. We're going to put it over here. Okay. And then I got fun stuff over here. I'm doing all the non-fun stuff first, y'all. This is some more of that stuff she was talking about. And I forgot that other stuff. I forgot. I had some other stuff set aside that I'd pulled out when I pulled out some food products. This are Tushy wipes. It's saying it's flushable. I still wouldn't flush it. This is a brand name. It's aloe vera and vitamin E. I will have to remind her not to flush them. But I thought this packaging was cute, and but I wanted to smell them, because I thought, well, if this is something good, but it's bigger than what I thought this is something she could take with her, like, to school, to practice, to soccer, especially if she was on and needed to freshen up. But this is a brand name. You get 48. Flushable. Don't flush them. Don't flush them. Okay. Now, this is a anomaly, unconventional hair care intentionally created. Less spent on packaging, more spent for superior formula made from 70% plastic trash. Okay. It's a bonding treatment mask to help build in. This is what it looks like. And this was another item she was talking about. I was just writing it down if it was something I was interested in. And so our bonding treatment mask transforms damaged hair to look healthier, shinier, all in one step. Y'all, my hair is a hot mess. With a unique blend of quinoa and vegetable proteins, this intensively nourishing formula penetrates the hair to help it feel stronger and more manageable. Hair is left renewed and restored. So you're supposed to, directions, after cleansing, apply from mid-length to ends onto wet or damp hair. Leave on 5 to 10 minutes, rinse thoroughly. You know, at this point, it's worth a try. Okay, so then these right here, I've got to, I don't know why I'm not putting my products back into my product bin. This oil-free night cream developed with dermatologists. This was one of the ones she was talking about. It is night cream, squalene, vitamin C, and vitamin E. And I had my little thingy, my little magnifying thingy. Oh, I did with it. But let's see, it's enriched with rejuvenating properties of squalene and vitamin C. This advanced form is designed to deeply nourish and revitalize your skin while you sleep. Apply onto hands, massage gently onto face and neck. Suggests using a Dermasil facial cleanser, and you know, so that's this one. And then this one, so she said use this at night. I'm like, yes ma'am, $1.25. And then this one has got rose water, witch hazel, and vitamin E. And this one you use in the mornings during the day. Second step, because I think you're supposed to use like the, I don't know. You're supposed to use the lightest products to the heaviest products. So the heaviest product of your skincare in the daytime is your sunscreen. Now, right now, y'all, I'm on a 2-week run of steroidal cream specific for my face, specific for my body. But then I'll go to some of this. I mean, I don't know. I will probably go very sparingly at first just to make sure, just because although my flares aren't external. My skin issues are not external issues. My skin issues are internal issues. We'll talk about it later. And then this, she was really excited about. Of course, you can't really tell with her because she's not a duck. But I shouldn't say that. Maybe she's not. No, she is. She is. This one is a toning solution. And she said this one's got that I think it's got hyaluronic, glycolic acid, witch hazel, and rose water. So this would be the first thing you did, and then you'd go in with like some of that jelly stuff, but I had another jelly thing in there, and then you'd go in with this, and then sunscreen, let everything drying in between, and but this will help rejuvenate your skin. It's paraffin free, dye free, and says use daily ideally in the evening after cleansing. Okay, I don't pay no attention to anything I just said. You're supposed to use it at night. Used ideally in the evening after cleansing. Saturate a cotton pad with the formula and sweep across the face. Suggest using Dermasil day or night over face cream after use. Okay, no, you can use it both. But it does have the stuff that helps, like the, rejuvenating, getting that dead layer off. Because I think it's that witch hazel or the glycolic acid. But she said these were really good products. Of course, who is she? I don't know who she is. Does it matter who she is? No. But she's a true person on the YouTube. She's real. She's real. Okay, let's look at some of this cute stuff. I hope I've got that stuff I had to. These right here, y'all, are nice socks. Look for these. $3. You get 1, 2, 3, 5 pairs for $3, and they're thick. So just keep your eyeballs peeled for them. I don't think they're going to last long. I'm sure they're just hadn't got around to doing the dots. Although I seen them again, I almost bought some more, and then I was like, no, I just bought some Timu socks. And I was like, what difference does it make? You need the Timu, you need all of them. Speaking of all of them. Okay, so here's another one of these. This one is just a plain one. It's the blue raspberry. I've been liking the red, white, and blue pop. Y'all remember those? I don't know. I just remember the ice cream man, and I always wanted those. That's the kind of liquid IV I've been getting. Although, it's okay. But I like the icy. And you can also find that hydrate stuff in that red bomb pop with the red, white, and blue. But this one's pretty good too. It's the blue raspberry. And it's just a regular flavor. I've been pushing my fluids like heavy, y'all, as you should too. As everyone should. Okay. More socks. These were $3. How many did you get? 10 pairs for $3. $3, y'all, for 10 pair. And they're thick. They're nice. So when you go back into this, just look for them, y'all, because that's a really good price. I fear they're not going to be there long. And then this one, which I did look for more of these. I couldn't find them. But these were $3. What does that say? These are Marilyn Monroe's. These are Marilyn Monroe's, and these are Marilyn Monroe's. Okay. But these, I know what I want. And so you get, with these, you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them for $3. So be on the lookout for them, y'all. Those are some good deals. And here, this one, I love the Pure Kick green apple. I'm not crazy about the energy, but the guys that work in the warehouses like the energy. So if I see them, I'll pick them up. And I did give them several, but this one's fine. And it is the green apple. And it's really good. Now, they will mix theirs. They'll like take, what did the one of them had? It mixed with lemonade, or I can't remember now what he had mixed it with. And then he had mixed some with lemonade, and I can't remember, but you can mix them all together. That Water Talk on TikTok, they mix all this stuff together. Me, not so much, because I've deleted it. Good gosh, I hope there's something fun and exciting in here. Okay, let's do one more Born bag. There is something. Oh, this is cute. Okay, so here's another hydrate in the watermelon. And another hydrate in the watermelon. Y'all, I'm telling you, this is my favorite. There's that other thing of the nail polish. Now, this right here, y'all ever tried this? $1.25. Shelf staple. And there, what you do is you open this up, and if you have a tea pitcher that you heat up, then you pour the hot water in there to right there, and then you close it back up and let it sit. I got 2 of them. But they, I just like to keep them. I will probably make some of these tonight with some bacon and eggs. Because I was thinking we would do like supper, like breakfast for supper. But I like them because she loves hash browns. But y'all, hash browns can suck up a lot of space in your freezer, in my freezer, because I've got, unless I want to put it outside, and who wants to do all that and move all the cat stuff. Here's another one of those. But these are good. They make a lot. I mean, it's a big thing of it. I don't need to put that with that. Let's put this with this. So, if you haven't tried those, try them, y'all. And they're shelf staple. Very important in these days. Get your at least a little bit of prepping on. Get you some of that milk too. Okay, just in case, just in case. I'm seeing some other, I told her I was looking for these the other day. These, I like these. And you can't find these at the Walmart. Cheddar and bacon, potato skins. I like them for my lunch. This is the dupe. I wasn't going to show no food, and here I am. The peanut butter, those are the dupe for the tag-alongs. And then these. I'm so hungry, y'all. Taking a truckload of prednisone. And then this, I forgot I had gotten this, and I'd since gotten another one. I've gotten these before, but I've got a different system now for my pills. Although I could probably use that for the other. But it's $1.25. I'm trying to get out of what I'm doing with my pills. Okay, so here is 30 minutes. Y'all, I was thinking this was going to be a 15-minute haul. Probably shouldn't wait so long on a haul. This one is body and hair mist, and it's the Brazilian mist. And I only got one because it smells good. And I'm going to give it to her to put in her backpack. But I have the big Sol de Janeiro in my car. And I was like, I'm not going to be greedy and get more than one. If she likes it, I'll go back and get her some more if I can ever find it again, ever. Okay, now the fun stuff. This, look at this, y'all. What did I pay for this? I paid $3 for him. And he's a ghost, and he's wood, and he's got a candle. So let's take this out. So that's cute. That's cute, y'all. So he'll go somewhere. He matches my theme. And I thought $3 in light of everything that's going on was not bad. And even when I checked out, the girl was like, I didn't know we had those. And I said, yeah, they just put them out. So be on the lookout for these. I don't know where to put my stuff. Okay. Let me show you this before it gets broke. Now this, look at this. Y'all know I'm doing the Happy Ghost. Doing the Happy Ghost. And it was $1.25, or maybe it was $1.50 if it had that dot on it. But I watched a girl, it's super thin. I watched a girl do a little DIY on it, and pretty much the gist of what she did is she painted it, and then she just took the black, and you know, it's gonna go behind my haunted houses. But I didn't get from Dollar Tree, I got from Temu, which I'm hoping has come in, because there was something big in there. So y'all will see those either tomorrow or this weekend. Okay, then this. Yeah, this boy. He was like, is that glass? And I said, yeah, it's glass. I was fussing and carrying on about how long the waits were. But he's just, I said, give me that. Child, give me that. This was $5. Looky there. They had 3 of them. They had this one. They had this ghost. And it's kind of like a container. I don't know what. Probably will just use it for decor and maybe put something fun that I don't want nobody to know I have in there. But it's got the stripes. I wish it didn't have this, but I'm okay with that. But it had, and it's glass, it had this one, and it had a black cat and a pumpkin. I didn't, the width of it was too wide for my shelves in my kitchen. So I was like, it's going to have to sit, you know, because it's glass and I would be afraid it would break. So I was like, all I'm going to get is that one. But y'all, I have been watching, which I love watching, you know, haul videos and stuff, and walkthroughs. This stuff is pricey, so if getting it, you know, cheap like this, Temu prices, I don't care what anybody says. Well, I do. But the Temu prices, even though they may appear because if you tend to shop on Temu, you're like, oh, that's a lot. But if you get out in these stores and see how much this stuff is, it's not a lot. It's not a lot at all. I'm gonna break it. And then, there you go. Okay. No, Scoozy. Okay. So then, moving on. These, I was surprised I even found because it's unusual. You know, that's why I kind of divorced Dollar Tree. I mean, I still go see him. I just don't tell nobody. But this was, that sounded really creepy. My husband died. We didn't get a divorce. But these are the haunted house lanterns. I guess I paid $1.50 for them. I got 2 of them. They're the same style. Now, the only thing I didn't care for was how shiny they were. They do have a light. So I probably will hit them with some matte spray paint just to matte them down, and maybe, you know, hot glue something on. I don't know. Do something with them. But I'm hoping they're going to fit in with my own haunted house thing. And that I was pleased that I found them. I actually found these at my little bitty Dollar Tree. Most stuff I was looking for, y'all, I never found. So, you know how Dollar Tree is. Okay. I'm almost done. I didn't have as much fun stuff as I thought. I'm sorry. But I have practical stuff. These, been on the hunt for. This is why I've been in and out of all these darn Dollar Trees. And I was looking at it, and I was like, I hope that's the size I need. 8 by 10. I got these for those ghost prints, y'all. I think they were 8 by 10. Just because they were $1.25, and I was like, I ain't spending that much for them. I'm gonna give it the Dollar Tree, but it's hard to find them at the Dollar Tree. So when you see them, grab them and snatch them. I got 6 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I got 6 of them. I don't know if I needed 6 or not. What's this? Got me a lighter for my candles. Hope y'all got in on that Bed Bath & Beyond sale that they had. No. Bath & Body Works. This right here, they're for my scales. Because I've been eating a horse every day. And so much that my battery's died on my scales. And so I'm really trying to watch what I'm eating. Me and my doctor had a conversation about it yesterday. Really trying to be very, very mindful. But y'all, I'm on a truckload of prednisone. And she told me, she's like, you are going to want to eat a horse every day. She said, you're going to be starving. I was fine for the first few days, and now, no, I'll be starving. So I'm trying to be mindful. Although I think I may make some waffles tonight. All this right here. And I told her, and then this is my other doctor. I was like, look at all this. I said, look at all this, because I'm off of other meds. You know what? I said I wasn't going to talk about my health problems. Okay. Tall kitchen bags. These are the smelly ones. And I thought they were. Yeah, Hawaiian floral. They're not very good. I would never use them for my kitchen. What I use them for is the bathroom. And they're the floral Hawaiian. So they go in my bathroom pile. Then this I got for her for back to school because it's like a transparent little pencil pouch. I thought, she got her Vera Bradley backpack and stuff in, and it's cute. It looks just like the same Vera Bradley stuff that was around years ago. $1.25. But you know what? The colors aren't going to go with her Vera Bradley. So maybe I don't know. I'll see if she wants it. And then see this clippers, y'all? These are the ones you use to clip these. Mine, I just broke mine. Here. And I think I've since ordered some from Temu because I can't remember nothing. And did I show you this? Get you some of these because apparently I think these are going way up. I don't know why. Put some in your pepper stuff. $1.25. Should have got more than I got, but I didn't. Okay. I think I'm missing some of my cute stuff. Oh, here's some Brazilian Mist face and body wipes. So this was, I thought, well, she could put this in her bag, in her backpack. And, she likes the smelly stuff. Yes, she should. I'm glad she does. I can't get it open. I guess I need to get it open, though, if I can give you an honest opinion about the smelly things on it. Probably because it was sitting in my car and it all melted together. So y'all, just remember, this is several. I didn't get all this in $1. My dollar. Same concept as this. It's light. It's reminiscent of the Brazilian. Not an exact dupe per se, but very pleasant, but very light. But I think she'll like that for her backpack. Give her those. And then this one, I got this, and yeah, just trying to teach her not to be smelly. And she's not. She's not. I think I've preached it so much, and you know, I just want her to be fresh and clean. But I mean, I have been around some of her little girlfriends, and I'm like, oh, bless it. So, you know, this one, and then I'm like, girl, these are Feminine Whites, pH Balance, Wipe Away Unpleasant Odor. Super convenient, instant, and long-lasting fresh. And this is Rain Scent. And this is more for, don't flush them. Don't flush them. Okay. Yeah. I had a couple other, I had a couple other things. Halloween stuff. I don't know where they are. Doesn't matter. It's okay. If I come across it, I'll show them in my Temu haul. Anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed my Dollar Tree haul. I don't do Dollar Tree hauls very often. In fact, I don't think I've done one since I first started my channel. But I do like the Dollar Tree. I just, what upsets me about the Dollar Tree is you see people haul stuff and then you can never find it. And that bothers me. So it's just, that's why I kind of stopped hauling. But I was like, I'm going to haul, especially the way Temu's shipping has been. But now I do have Temu. So you'll see that later on this weekend. Okay, y'all. Y'all have a great evening, rest of your evening. And whenever you're going to watch this. And I will see you the next time. Peace.